Good morning, everyone. So, this is the second class of biology after your vacations. Today, in this class, we are going to begin with a chapter that is chapter number 8, allergy, given in your book. This is the last chapter, which is a part of your half yearly syllabus. So, allergy. What is allergy? In class 6, you have read about the different health and hygienes and the different diseases related to your health and which can be cured by the hygiene, right? We have learned about the communicable and the non-communicable diseases. We have learned about balanced diet and the nutritious food. So, communicable diseases, what were those? Those were the diseases which are transmitted from one person to another person by in the mode of a handshake, or by the mode of air or breathing, or just by coughing or anything, like easily transferable by touching or by sneezing or by drinking the water of that the deceased person or by eating the infected food. We can get those diseases. They are easily transferable and they are called as communicable diseases, while the others, which are non-communicable diseases are not transferable diseases. They are not transferred from one person to another person, first of all. And most probably the non-communicable diseases were the diseases which were related to any of the like severe kind, like a failure of the organ, or the disease which is related to the unhealthy habit of the food, like eating more of the junk food, or getting into many of the unhealthy habits can cause non-transferable diseases like obesity or asthma. So allergy is also one of the non-communicable or non-transferable disease, which also happens due to the overreaction of the immune system. The overreaction or the hypersensitivity of the immune system. First of all, we should know, we have learned before in class 6 also, but I am revising it again. What is immune system? Immune system hota kya hai? What is immune system? Immune system is the defense system of our body, by which the body can fight against different microorganisms entering into our body. It is the defense system by which our body is able to fight against the diseases. That is immune system. The disease caused by if unwanted foreign substances enter into our body, like bacteria, like virus or fungi. So our immune system is able to fight against those of the unwanted foreign materials. That is the immune system. In the same way, if unwanted protein or unwanted any toxic substances enter into our body, then also our body is able to fight with those toxic substances, and that work is done by the immune system. And if the body gets overreacted, I mean to say, if the immune system of the body get hyperactive, then those substances which are not harmful for our body, for those substances even our body becomes sensitive, the immune system become overreactive, then we suffer from allergy. Like for example, if there is a dust surrounding us, and if two people are sitting, one of the person is continuously sneezing because of that dust particle, and other one is not getting affected too much, then it means the person A, who is continuously sneezing because of that dust particles, he is suffering from the allergy of that particular from that particular dust. It means his immune system is overreactive to that dust particles, while other person, that is person B, who is not getting much affected by the dust particle, is not allergic to that dust, and his immune system is not overreacted. In the same way, you must have seen the many of the food items. Some of them are get allergy from that particular food item. Like if a particular person is having allergy from milk, then what happens? If a person A is drinking a milk and if person B is also getting a milk, person A is allergic to the milk, then his stomach starts paining because of the milk, then it means he is allergic and his body is overreacted to the protein of that milk, which is not harmful for our body, but his body, his immune system is considering it to be harmful. That is why his body has become overreactive, or his immune system has become hyper reactive to the protein of that milk, while the other person B, who is not having any problem by the milk, who is fit and fine, it means his body is not hyperactive to the protein of the milk. So this is allergy, and allergy is one of the non-communicable disease. It is not transferable from one person to another. And allergy is basically caused due to the hyperactivity of the immune system. Immune system is the defense system of our body, which helps in fighting against the microorganism or toxic or protein entering into the body. And immune system forms the immunity of our body. What is immunity? Immunity is the ability of the body to defense against or to develop resistance against infection causing into our body. You must have seen the advertisement of Chyawanprash, Dabur Chyawanprash. In that advertisement, they say it builds the immunity. What is immunity? What do Chyawanprash do? Chyawanprash has some of the components present in it which are responsible for building up the immunity. And what is immunity? Immunity is the defense system of our body, or immunity is the ability of our body to develop the defense against the infections or the infectious substances entering into our body. So how do the immunity develops? Immunity get developed inside our body by the help of WBCs. WBCs are the white blood cells. White blood cells are responsible for developing the immunity in our body. They are the one who fight against the microorganism or the protein or the toxins entering into our body, and they only help in forming the immune system. So now the allergy is the kind of a hyperactivity or the overreactivity of the immune system. If a person is moving out or it is present in any of the environment where some of the harmful substances are there, or I should say where some of the substances are there which triggers means to develop, which triggers the symptoms in particular person related to one of the to any of the environment or any of the condition related to the environment, that causes allergy. Like for example, if a person is sneezing again and again because of the dust, it means the dust particles are triggering the symptom of sneeze in that particular person, and the person is suffering from allergy. So allergy is, what is allergy? If we are going to define allergy, what is allergy? Allergy is an exaggerated reaction of immune system. Exaggerated means overactivity. Over hyperactivity means allergy is the hyperactivity of the immune system towards any of the foreign substances entering into our body. कोई भी बाहर से आया हुआ सब्सटेंस या टॉक्सिन या प्रोटीन हमारी बॉडी के अंदर जब एंटर करेगा और उसकी वजह से हमारी बॉडी जब ओवर रिएक्टिव हो जाएगी, तब वो कहलाएगी क्या? एलर्जी. सो एलर्जी इज द ओवर reactivity or hyperactivity towards any of the foreign substances entering into our body, and it is the hyperactivity of what? The immune system. So if we are going to define allergy, what we can say, allergy is the hyperactivity or hyperreaction of the immune system towards any foreign substances. So allergy, for the first time, the concept of allergy was given by Clemens von Peyrequet. Clemens von Peyrequet said that in our body, some of the different particles enter, some of the foreign particles enter, which alter the rate of immune system in our body. And he gave the concept of allergy. He said that any of the foreign substances which are entering into our body, they develop some kind of system or some kind of the symptoms in our body, due to which our body or our immune system treat that substance to be harmful and get overreacted to that substances. So allergy, then those substances, and he said after him, those substances which alter the rate or which speed up the hyperactivity in our body of the immune system, those substances are called as allergens. Allergens क्या होते हैं? Allergens are those substances which trigger or which speed up the reaction, allergical reaction in our body. Those are called as allergen. In the same way, you must have read about the pollutants, right? Pollution क्या होता है? Pollution is the mixing up of the harmful substances in the environment, that is pollution. And those harmful substances which get mixed up in the environment and cause pollution, those are called as pollutants. In the same way, the entering of unwanted substances or the foreign substances in our body which create the hyperactivity of the body is called as allergy, while those substances which enter into our body and create the hyperactivity, those are called as allergens. So allergens are the foreign substances which enter into our body, due to which our body becomes hyperactive or overreactive to that substances, and those are called as allergens. Allergen can be anything from which body suffer. Allergy can be from the pollen grains which come out of the flowers. Allergy can be from any kind of the food item. Allergy can be from any kind of from the animal fur or animal dander. And allergy can be from perfume, from cosmetics, from food items like milk, like egg, or like peanuts, or any kind of the nut. The allergy can be from any kind of the medicine. Allergy can be from dust. Allergy can be from sunlight even. So among these, anything can be the allergen in our body which can cause the hyperactivity. You must have seen during the summers. During the summers, we all are exposed to the sun, right? And in the sunlight, we get sunburns even, right? Some of them get lightly sunburn as caused by the sunlight, but some of them skin become very bad and very harsh and very dry. It is the allergy related to that particular sunburn. So that is the sunlight allergy, which is caused due to the sunlight. So the allergens given in your book, you can see the first one, pollen grains. Pollen grains are cause the allergy. Pollen grains which come out from the flowers, from the grass, from the seaweed, they all cause allergy in our body. The pollen grains which causes allergy is mostly the allergy like runny nose, like condition of the nausea. Conjunctivitis is also a kind of allergy which causes due to the pollen grain. Coughing, congestion in the nose, and itchy eyes. Wheezing means the taking up of the breath with the high sound. जब घड़ की आवाज आती है सांस लेने पे, that is called as wheezing. So wheezing and sneezing means cheekna, body ache, headache. All these are the symptoms of pollen grains which come out of the flowers, which come out of the grass, weeds. After this, in the same way, allergy can be from strong sunlight. Strong sunlight, the skin become itchy. खुजली होने लगती है. The skin gets the red rashes. Redness comes on the skin. Skin appears like burning. Sometimes with the redness, sometimes blisters appear on the skin, and red bumps appear on the skin. मतलब छाले पड़ने लगते हैं. This is the allergy due to the strong sunlight, and this happens in the sensitive cases. After this, allergy can be from dust. The dust allergy can cause the symptom of asthma. The dust allergy can cause the symptom of wheezing. Wheezing means जब सांस लेने पे chest से घड़ घड़ की आवाज आती, that is called as wheezing. In the same way, the reaction which can occur in our body due to dust can be skin rashes, skin itching of the skin appears, and some kind of the rashes start appearing on the skin, sneezing, watery eyes, runny nose. Again, runny nose means the mucus starts coming out of the nose, that is runny nose. Nasal congestion means the problem in breathing. These all things can happen due to dust. Allergens can be the animal fur or animal dander, and the symptoms again which can appear from the animal fur, that is sneezing. Many of them start sneezing because of the animal fur. Again, the rashes start appearing on the skin, itching appears on the skin, congestion happens in the throat, wheezing, again wheezing also appears by this animal fur. Sometimes vomiting and coughing also are the symptoms of the animal allergy from the animal fur or animal dander. Animal dander or animal fur is the fur though you can get, that is the animal's fur, that is hair present in the body of the animal, that is animal fur. But animal dander, I'm speaking again. What is animal dander? The saliva or the oil which comes out of the body of the those animals. Like dog you must have seen, dog always always lick out the saliva from the tongue, that can cause allergy. And the oil glands present on the skin of the animals, that can that secrete some of the oil, which can be the allergen to some of the human beings. After this, the insect, the dust mites or the insects which are present in the curtains or in the mats, or on the the mattresses. So those dust mites or the insects can also cause allergy, and from those, the allergy which happens, that is wheezing again, that is the breathing with the sound, and can cause even severe allergies, like the rashes appears on the skin, and sometimes the blisters appear on the skin which can cause itching, and patchiness also appears on the skin. After this, by the perfumes also can cause, because perfumes contain some of the chemicals and the alcohol in it, due to which the some of the person can suffer from allergy. The perfumes can cause again wheezing. Due to perfumes, person can suffer from, can cause blisters on the skin, मतलब छाले पड़ जाते हैं on the skin. Sometimes itchy eyes, आंखों में खुजली होने लगती है, runny nose and headache. These are the symptoms of the allergy from perfume. In the same way, cosmetics, sometimes our skin become overreacted to cosmetics. Cosmetics can cause allergy to the skin, and blisters appear on the skin, red rashes appear on the skin, the skin becomes swelly, the area where the cosmetics is applied becomes swelly, and skin irritation appears. That is the reaction towards the cosmetics. Is like the same way, sometimes we also suffer from the allergy from the gold, from the metals, like iron. Some of them have the allergy from metals. They can't wear the artificial metal. They can only wear the gold or platinum. They can't wear the artificial metal. It means their body is their immune system is overreacted to that particular metal. That is allergy towards the metal. So if they wear those metal, the blisters or redness appear on their skin, the patchiness appear on their skin. Sometimes in the air, if they are wearing earring or artificial earring, the pus starts coming out. So these all are the allergies which are due to the metal. After this, the food item can cause also the allergy. And always the allergy which is caused due to the food item, they are mostly related to the stomach. The person suffer from flu, the infection of the stomach. The person starts vomiting, the rashes appear on the skin, the redness, patchiness appear on the skin. Sometimes dermatitis and blister. Dermatitis is kind of a skin allergy which can also occur because of the protein present in the food item. The protein of the milk, the protein of the egg, the protein of the nuts, the protein of the meat, fish. These can cause the allergy in any of the human being. And by this, what happened, the most visible one, that is the stomach flu. The person the stomach ache appears, and person starts vomiting, the swelling of the skin and the patchiness. These all are the symptoms of the allergy due to food items. Like this, the allergy can also happen from the medicines like antibiotics like penicillin or tetracycline. All these things again cause the allergy, and the allergy symptoms which appear due to medicines, they are like body chill means सर्दी लगने लगती है, like dizziness, feeling drowsiness, like and headache, and blisters appear on the skin, rashes appear on the skin, bony skin starts burning. These all are the condition, and sometimes the nausea even. These and the diarrhea even also happen due to the allergy, due to the uh, allergen like medicines. So these are the symptoms which appear in human beings due to some of the allergens which enter into our body. And the allergens which are told right now, that is the sunlight, the pollen grain, dust, animal dander, animal fur, insect bites, perfume, cosmetics, the food item like milk, like egg, like nuts, and the meat of the fish and all, and the antibiotics like medicines like antibiotics, these all can be the allergens which can trigger the or exaggerate the reaction of the immune system in our body. So this is the topic today we learned, and the remaining topic we are going to continue on the next one. So I hope everybody is able to understand the topic, and please go through it, revise this topic, and any problem come to me. You will get a sheet related to it. Thank you and have a good day.